Come with me to a journey, a further tool to help you empower yourself as an entrepreneur. Hi, I'm Jimi Hendrix, and this episode is called The Benefits of Niching Down on Empower Your Pattern 2.0. Hi, I'm Jimi Hendrix, a success, confidence, and thrive coach, member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and founder of James A. Hendrix Empowerment. I believe their patterns help us receive more, help us live a better and extraordinary life. And I also wish to give spiritual and temporal tips to help you overcome the adversities in everyday life. So if you come with me, I will show you the way. These success patterns. Let's go. Okay, guys, good morning. It's nice to actually record a podcast early in the morning. Haven't necessarily been up to par lately, and I apologize. One of those incidents where I feel like I wasn't up to par was, quite frankly, an episode I did on August 30th called Power Tools. I listed the first four concepts of the winning personality, but I don't think I did it with the flair I normally do. So, today we're going to be talking about the importance of niching down with four benefits. But in the meantime, I want you guys to grab you a good beverage. Go grab you a good beverage, soda, ginger ale, water, whatever it is. We've been on quite a journey in dealing with empowering entrepreneurs. In many ways, we've had a departure from the soft science of personal development and entrepreneurship, and more towards, some of the tools. Some of the tools and the knowledge. It's easy to go there and sit there and talk about, the soft science. But I think it benefits us to use tools, I mean, you can use the soft core science in personal development, one of the few things about entrepreneurship. But I think your best bet is to move forward with tools, So, but before I give you those tools, I want to give you a hint to this, because this is kind of like a national treasure. But with the riddle that, if you unwrap it correctly, can solve itself, right? Can solve itself. Isn't that beautiful? Part of it is just really not looking back. Because to look back as an entrepreneur, I have to be honest with you, it's ridiculous. You don't want to play that game. Because it's a game that you lose every time by looking back. Now we go into the benefits of niching down. Number one, helps you further define your target audience. I remember when I did some work with the Enactus group, the University of Texas Permian Basin, I would ask kids working on projects, what's your target audience? What's your target market? And for the most part, they've been able to tell me. I think it's important for those who want to be entrepreneurs to learn. what their target market is. Say you want to be a coach, and you're saying, well, I just want to help people that desire more. Well, break it down a little bit more, niche it down. And you're like, but if you just generalize it, are you going to get the clients that you want? Times out of chance, no. Your business is not going to succeed. Okay? You define your target market. Okay, number two. Your market isn't as saturated. It's something. As a person who has had several entrepreneurial ventures several times, I remember especially the first time when I was with my ex-wife, she would complain, but the market's saturated. We were in network marketing at the time. The problem was the woman would not niche down. And no one ever taught me to niche down. It's just, do this and do that, these little steps here. But seriously, the market isn't as saturated that way. What's your target audience? What's your target market? But I just want to reach all people with my business. Yeah, but why? Who would you rather reach? Who do you have an affinity for? Think about it. Number 3, it lowers the competition. Low competition, better communication. Better communication, less noise. And you're like, whoa. Now wait just a darn minute. Less noise? See, Earl Schultz said, you don't just sow one seed. You sow one seed. And let me ask you something. Do you think he means like the parable of the sower? The sower puts some on the wayside, some among thorns, and puts some on good ground? No. A careful seed sower checks and sees what's good ground, what he has affinity for. And some people say, well, I don't know. Really? Well, let me ask you something. Is that going to help you? Seriously. Is that going to really help you grow your business? Or is it gonna make your business where it don't work at all? Or it just failed? And you start out your business, I'm gonna change the world. But yet next thing you know, it's all falling apart. Because you didn't see ways where you can lower the competition and lower the noise by niching down. No, it's all falling apart because you didn't niche it down. You didn't narrow it down. And then all of a sudden, hey, okay, I messed up. My business failed. I have to eat my words. Number 4. And I should have said this a little bit earlier, but in a way, it's part of the national treasure. The treasure of the riddle that solves itself. It's more focus. I tell you why most people aren't successful. And it's our distractive, defiant culture. It wants to take away our focus. And the beauty is, by niching down, you're tapping into the focus. Okay, say you niche down. Say you decide to sell this amazing stereo system to married couples within the 38 to 45-year-old demographic. And you meet with your client. Say you were laser focused on how you marketed to that client, and then that client got it. Your client decides, hey, this is worth the investment I'm having. You know, this is worth the 200 or 205. I'm just giving a ballpark guess on what you might spend on a car studio. This is the best guess I can think of, and this is amazing. Or even a home stereo. But then again, you know, niching down can be amazing. It can be. You know, I would listen to people that say Jeff Lerner interviewed, and they would say, you have to niche down. You have to niche down. I'm like, what if I don't want to niche down? But yet, a few weeks ago, I had a conversation with my brother-in-law, wondering where to go from here, and he said, you need to niche down. And you know, I think your best market, Jimmy, is the college students. So that says something right there. With that, I hope you enjoy listening to Empower Your Pattern 2.0. If you like what you hear, please subscribe, become a part of Pattern Realm. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, choose, act, and pursue happiness. God bless each and every one of you.